Well, first off, I just want to say Coach Barron is definitely one of the best coaches in this league. Coach Barron recruited me when I was a kid to go to Notre Dame. I never knew I would be able to coach against him someday. But let me tell you, he is one of the best coaches in our league, in the country. How he has his kids prepared every single day. People pick him, not at the top. He finishes near the top. So I have to give those kids and Coach Barron and his staff a lot of credit. I think we were fortunate down the stretch, but we were fortunate because our defense kept us in the game the whole time. When they went on their runs, our defense stayed right there. And then older guys played like older guys today. I think Brees Kafani did some great things protecting our rim. He had one play where he hard hedged, basically double teamed Zach Lewis out at half court, and then got a block around the rim. It shows you that I'm still a rookie coach because I don't get him enough touches on offense to keep him that engaged on the defensive end. But this win is the players, okay? It's the players. I told them all week, guys, this isn't the time for the coach. This is the time for the kids. And I've been telling them, relax and play. If you've watched us during the year, sometimes I get on them too much, and today I was not going to do that to them because it is their time to show everybody the type of players that they are.
Questions? Josh?
Kane, with about 13 minutes to go, Jeremiah Williams walks in, layup. You guys are down 5. You call timeout. Things really seem to turn around there at that point. What was said in that timeout?
It's funny because usually at that time, these guys brace for me to have a temper tantrum. And I told them already the whole day, I said, guys, I'm not going to do that this whole weekend. You are prepared. I pushed you. I dragged you. I was hard on you. I was too hard on you. I hugged you. I loved you. I did everything I could possibly do to get you to this point. And now it's time for me to stand here and clap for you. Now it's time for me to step up when we need a play or two to get a basket coming out of a timeout or something like that. And that's what I think when it gets to tournament time, that's what the coach is supposed to do. If you're struggling to get a basket, you call a play that gets you a basket. And then you turn it back over to the kids. They are the reason I have a job. And the kids win games, especially in March. Okay, especially in March.
Did any one of you talk about the traps in half court or the double teams? It's 54-51, and I think Justin, you combined with somebody to take it away from Jamal Williams there. I don't know if you recall that play. And then during your comeback, you forced some turnovers there too.
Well, today and this year, our defense is a lot different than it's been. In the past, we tried to turn you over the whole game. Now this year, we're just trying to make you not score and be solid on defense. And I think people are used to us not really trapping. And late in the game, we still have that potential to do that. We can trap you. We got a lot of guys that are the same size. I think Max DeLeo, not only Max, but our whole team, but especially Max, did a good job on Zach. And late in the game, we just said, hey, if they're going to run this high ball screen, we can read it, which means trap it. But I left it up to the kids, and they made the right decisions.
Right back here.
King, plain and simple, how does it feel to get that first playoff win?
It feels great. But I'll tell you, it feels great for a lot of different reasons. Guys, I'm not one of those coaches that want to be in the limelight. I'm not one of those guys that need people to say, hey, you can do this and that. I'm not that guy, okay? I want to win because Monmouth gave me a chance. Nobody wanted to give Keaton Rice a chance to be the head coach. My own doing for a lot of reasons why people didn't want to give me a chance. But Dr. McNeil told me people deserve second chances, and she believed that I deserved the chance to be a head coach. So this is what I thought would happen eventually for our program, but Monmouth is used to winning, and they won for a long time. We've had a lot of great coaches. The one that was the coach before me, Coach Callaway, he's done something not many people at this level have done. And now we're trying to get back to that. So I'm just the guy that gets to do it right now. It feels great because Monmouth won, and it feels great because Red is a senior. And we had a lot of nights where we were 19, 20 losses. And now we get a chance to play in the semifinals of the MAAC conference, and that is cool for me because I know what they've been through.
Justin, at one point, Coach Barron yelled at Cassius Robertson to guard you because you're the best player in the MAAC. You know, the last 6-7 minutes when you really had it rolling, did you feel like you were at that level, that you were one of the best players in the MAAC?
I'm not one to boast, but I feel like I have the potential to be one of the best players in the MAAC. I mean, AJ English is still here, and we still got Red and Dion on the team, and I'm competing with them to be the best on the team every day in practice. But I feel like I do have the potential to, at some point, be the best player in the MAAC.
That's why I'm glad he's on my team because he's just a humble kid. And Justin is doing what Justin always thought he would be able to do. So, and he truly means that. That's not just him up here trying to be a nice guy. That's how he feels.
Coach, was it a surprise to see Phil Valenti for Canisius today, and how did he impact the game?
Here's what you got to know. I didn't tell my kids. I knew Phil was going to play. I knew Phil was going to play. The reason I knew, Phil's from the same AAU program with Mickey Walker as me. You don't be hurt and then don't try at the end. Okay, so I knew Phil. I walked in when he was walking in. He didn't see me. So I walked next to him for about 10 steps. He still didn't see me. He had his headphones on. He's up here and I'm down here. So then I nudged him a little bit, and he kind of looked real quick, and he started laughing. He was like, "What's up, brother?" And I said, "How you doing, man?" And I said, "Phil, I knew you were going to play," and he just started laughing. Okay, we're from the same cloth. Phil Valenti is my man. Okay, I'm proud. I'm happy. He's a younger guy from the same family that I'm from. I knew he was going to play, and if Phil never had an injury, maybe the 4 or 5 game, they might have been before. You know what I mean? Phil is a tremendous player, and under Coach Barron, Phil's reaching his full potential.
Right here.
Andrew, the team, Monmouth as a team started 5 of 8 behind the arc, and then you guys went about 13 minutes without hitting one from long range. You nailed one in transition. What were they doing to take away the 3, and then what was the adjustment to start going again?
They started picking us up farther up the floor because we like to get on transition, run, find open spots. So their defense is picking us up farther up the floor, but our team just does a good job finding open spots, and then we're so unselfish. We find the open guy to get great shots, and I think that's what we did really well today. We played as a team. We slowed down on offense, and we got open shots, and that's why we were successful.
Red, you come in the game, you hit 2 threes, you take 2 charges. Do you feel like that kind of changed the tone of the game, those plays that you made?
Yes, but it's the whole team. I mean, I felt like we were really ramped up and ready to go today, offensively and defensively. Max took a charge. Brees was great around the rim blocking shots. Justin was playing good pressure defense. Dion's playing good pressure defense. We live and die with our defense. We live on our defense, and when we hold people to under 40%, we have a chance to win. They shot 38. So Coach always says, we hold people under 40%, then we're going to be in every game, and that's what we did today.
Just one more. This is for Dion and Justin. Having now gotten the first one, preparing for a week, coming in here, getting the first one, do you feel like some pressure can be, off now and you can kind of relax going into the next one now that you have one? I know.
Relax before we play Iona. Okay.
You know what I meant by relax.
No, we can't relax, especially semifinals of the MAAC tournament. We can't relax. We got to play hard, just like it was any other game.
See, I thought Josh was a veteran, like he's at all our practices and stuff. He tried to give Iona some bulletin board stuff. Josh, come on, brother.
Right here.
For Justin, our coach. Justin, I think they got to 4 late. You drove, got the defender in the air. Looked like you were maybe trying to draw a foul on like an 18-foot jumper from the elbow, and then you ended up getting it to go. How big was that shot? And what did you want to? I'm assuming you wanted to attack there and get to the rim, but what were you seeing that allowed you to pull up from there?
I was trying to get to the rim. He played good defense. I stepped back. I saw him jump at me, so I gave a little lead in. He hit me a little bit. It wasn't enough to affect the shot. I went in, and I looked back on defense, and Coach Rice gave me a stare down. I'm like, boy, if you would have missed that shot. And I'm just staring back at him like, hey, you went in. Let's get a stop on defense now. So it's a live or die shot. I'm glad it went in. Otherwise, the game would have went totally different.
Just, I was looking at you saying, thank you, just for making that shot, brother. I wasn't saying any of that other stuff.
Anybody else? Okay, great. Thank